Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is your boy James, aka Hollywood J Black, live in the building once again. Back with another Synful Blaq Reacts. I got my main mans, Big MFing, Sinners in the building. How you doing today, sir?
Man, I'm doing good. We're about to get into some business. We got our boys from the grind mode here with Denver Volume 19.
So, still, I'm upset about the fact that they could have thought a better name for this cipher. Shout out to Denver, by the way. Love the place, but man, just calling it Denver Volume 19 is... We talked about the missed opportunities. Rocky Mountain High Volume 19 would have been... the Rocky Mountain High series would have been perfect, okay? That would have been, the perfect thing. Called it the dispensary volume whatever, because they got the most weed out there in Denver.
Well, in Vegas, see, because Vegas says every other corner of 7-Eleven is a dispensary now and shit.
So apparently it's like that in Denver and now in fucking Cali, not Northern Cali. I don't know about Southern, but in Northern.
So let's tell you how this works if you've never been here before. We rank every artist from 1 to 10 based on their content, how they wrote the beat, how they the cadence, what they said, and don't be telling me you're making fucking dog food out of baby diapers again. So
I mean, well, that's Brother Lynch's territory. Unless Brother Lynch is on the cipher, he's the only one allowed to.
But that other dude never told me what that meant. Never told me he was cutting.
Some things are
it's
just
funny because the comment on the video just said LMAO.
I mean, sometimes those things, they can't be explained. There are known knowns and there are unknown knowns and there are known unknowns, okay?
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 artists on this cipher.
Yes, this is going to be a long one, ladies and gentlemen, but sit back, relax, grab your popcorn. What is today's prize? That's the question I have for you.
An empty bowl of barbecue chips?
An empty bowl of barbecue chips. I'll tell you what I got for them. I'll tell you what I got. All right. I have an air freshener from Ride Fresh, baby. Let me tell you something. I've ordered NBA air fresheners for the last year, okay, since we had the sponsorship.
They don't sponsor us no more, so.
I mean, they could if I choose to. I just haven't re-signed it up. But that's not the point. I signed up for NBA Ride Fresh air fresheners for the last year, right? Only NBA. Auto send me NBA. Last month, they didn't send me NBA. They sent me Midnight and Leather. I want you to think about this for a second. I drive a sports car. Neither Midnight nor Leather is going to work in that sumbitch, but it's okay. They fixed it. They sent me 2 more of the correct air fresheners, but I have 2 extra ones. So if you're in for Midnight or Leather, we got you here at Synful Blaq, all right?
Well, you know what I got him?
What do you got, sir?
I got him an attachment to that massage gun I was messing with last week.
He got the attachment.
I got one of them. I have a whole sack of attachments. I pulled one out for you. For you.
He's got a sack of attachments, ladies and gentlemen. He has a whole sack of attachments. See, that's the problem with America. America, we don't have enough attachment sacks, okay? If everybody...
You want to know what the problem is?
What?
Hold on. Where is it? Nope. Well, that one is just, yeah.
If everybody had an attachment sack, everybody would be okay.
This one looks like a butt plug. Hold on. I got another one that looks funny. Oh, and if your girl want that rib sensation, there you go. I'll send you that one.
Not the rib sensation, for her pleasure. For her pleasure, Big Sin?
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's got the fucking ridges and everything. All right. We got a lot of work to do today. So let's get started with the most famous on the internet. And we're going to be introduced to a gentleman by the name of Small Hands.
Small Hands. He's our hero in this bitch. Big Sin, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Without further ado, let's find out who my man's Small Hands is. And this is the Grind Mode Cypher. We're going to rename it Rocky Mountain High or Mile High Volume 19 right here on Synful Blaq Reacts. Let's go. They gonna be like, this motherfucker just go rename our ciphers, guys. Hold on. Who the fuck
Grandma Cypher. Denver.
Mile High.
Yeah, finger licking lyricism, chicken out the bucket now. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. A man of the family I am, still conniving. See, surprisingly average size hand. Swipe the mind stone from vision and recite Homer's Iliad. Burn trichomes and try to cope with the psychosis in my head. While the globe is filling with blindfolded idiots, I'm only chilling with grind mode affiliates. Yeah, snow today, but hey, tomorrow will be beautiful. That's Colorado, get used to it if it's new to you. Try to drink at elevation, watch it make a fool of you. Maybe we should take a hike and talk about our Subarus. Die while I'm pursuing you, I'll mock you at your funeral. Went off the leash, no telling what this cocky little doodle do. Cock-a-doodle do, I exoticize the simple life. Staying sharp, personify a kitchen knife.
Okay, well then. Yeah.
All right. My man came off top.
He came with bars, and at the same time sounded like a Colorado tour guide at the same time, and that's not a bad thing.
And had charisma, which you like.
Exactly, gotta love the charisma. Was he Captain Charisma? No, more like Major Charisma, but that's okay. That's okay. Nobody can be Captain Charisma, especially after the promo that we saw last night. But I digress.
And his Dark Luchasaurus.
Yeah. But he could be Major Charisma, and if that's so, he's doing a stand-up job on this one. That was like I said, nice tour guide flow. He took us around Denver, Colorado, talked about what happens when that it snows one day and maybe nice and sunny the next. That reminds me of Florida, except without the snow. Replace snow with rain.
Yeah, it's like Florida and Vegas. It's either hot or it's mildly cool.
It's hot or it's cold. It's yes or it's no. It's in or it's out. Oh, my bad. Sorry. That's my bad.
And there's the copyright.
I didn't finish.
All right, so what are you going to give Mr. Small Hands?
You know what? Small Hands, big number. We're going to give him a nice round 8, okay? A nice round 8. It started off the Cypher, and his words made sense. He didn't blabber over anything. He bounced around the beat pretty well for what the beat is. The beat's mostly okay. Well, not okay. I'm giving the beat right now like an 8 as well. So, it's not a bad beat. It's not a beat that has blown our minds previously. But it's a nice little, hey yo, I need like 5-6 cats to freestyle on this shit. Let's go. And you know what I'm saying? It's not bad. It's not bad.
I'm gonna give him a 8.5 because he finished his rhyme scheme with cock-a-doodle-doo, and I just so happened to have a Kentucky Fried Chicken cup next to me. So.
Bonus 5 points for the cock-a-doodle-doo. That's right.
There you go. Next up, we have Austin Murray.
Austin Murray. That sounds like two point guards hybrided together.
Who got drafted like the last pick of the draft and then lit up the D League and then got benched for 5 years.
He averages a quadruple double in the D League, and he only plays like 3 minutes a night in the NBA.
Sounds about right. So let's see what Austin Murray brings to the table.
All right, Austin Murray, what you got for us, bro?
With the little that they came for a lot, you're caught up in the middle, it's the same on your block. No little inconsistency when your brain's on the spot. So load up on your loyalty, you measure by your clock. Is that blink of an eye reflects to predict demise? How you shine to a blind eye and integrate the climb. Tucking a 9 and chucking up a peace sign. Sly on fleek, all street, just watching the time fly. All for the hustle, but no rush of these synapses. Catch these upper echelon type sonic rap schemes. Casting shadows at the gallows with your last dream, but that seems too shallow for the grave that the cash bring. All in, motherfucker, no, we won't be falling for that run of the mill, run around kill for the pollen. Call it a clandestine plan, it's appalling. We instigate, change you over there, yes, y'all.
Okay. So
either everybody's very short or he's like 6'7".
Well, we got to see how Small Hands is next to him, and then we kind of determine, you know, what the dealio is. We haven't figured that part out yet.
We might have a Sean Bradley, Muggsy Bogues situation.
Those two could have been MVPs, co-MVPs, if they would have did it right, Sin.
Space Jam, baby, Space Jam.
So you go first on this one. What are your personal feelings about this?
I agree with you. I like this voice. I like this verse. You know, you're spitting. Whether you better than Small Hands, though?
To me, it's about the same.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him an 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him an 8 as well, and that's not a bad 8 because I really like Small Hands. I have to give him an 8 because, and I'll tell you why. This was while Small Hands took us on a tour of Denver, and he had a story to his 16, right? My man Austin Murray, he was spitting to be spitting, and that's not a bad thing. But because it didn't stand out over, it didn't stand out over Small Hands in terms of storytelling, but exceeded Small Hands in the event of actual bar spitting. Then they have to equal up because one has to equal the other, right? You know, so that's where my 8 is coming in from this one. So
all right, so we got next the Arc High Tech.
The Arc High Tech. See,
yes, it's ARKHIGHTEK,
which is the perfect reason why they could have called this Rocky Mountain High or the Mile High Cypher Volume whatever. Okay, missed opportunity, missed marketing opportunity. Let's go. Just like I hate you. What'd you say?
I said us and our 3K subscribers compared to grind mode. You over here trying to give these motherfuckers advice?
That's right. I'm trying to put my marketing degree to good use, okay? Fuck. I can't do it anywhere else.
All right.
Hey, hold on, wait. I just realized I'm going to hit the Michael Jackson pose. Hold on. Before I start this shit. Look at this shit. Look at it.
I see it.
I love it though. Shit, fuck it. Do your thing, young blood. Do your thing. All right, let's go.
Yes, y'all.
You the type to throw rocks and hide your hands on some bitch shit, then jumbo line crime, trying to play victim, trapped behind these bars. I don't need to go to prison, but I still will kill, so Father forgive him. They don't know him, amen. But the resume way thicker than the Bible. My favorite word, survival. If rap is a sport, then I'm going for the title. They calling me a square, but I'm working next to idols. Eiffel Tower, the competition to their eyes full. She said he mad and probably suicidal. Just be glad what you have is something that they die for. Looking in the mirror, that's my only fucking rival. Tight the weight room, wash away the nonsense. I'm picking the light, coming to steal your profits. Regardless, you talk about your wins, but what about your losses and how you bounce back when you ain't even got shit?
Okay, guys. Okay.
All right. You came with that confident flow.
So this was a nice little storytelling joint on the amounts of like somebody stepping to him and he's letting him know exactly what he's gonna serve to him, but it had the talent and the effort of my man Austin Murray. So off top, we know that it's got to be higher than the first two that we did. That was a really really good fucking verse.
I'm gonna drop him a 9.
That's where I'm about right now. I'm gonna drop him a 9. This is a nice 9 verse. I like these type of verses where he flipped the style a couple times in the verse, but it never felt out of place. Like he didn't like go off beat to flip the style. Yeah. He was on beat when he flipped the style. So like shout out to that because you don't really see that a lot in a lot of mainstream shit. You know what I'm saying? I love when people bring it to a cipher. So. Shout out, give him for the easy 9, baby, easy 9. Is this some cat named Spades?
Spades 92.
Spades 92. Was he born in 92? 02, 12.
I don't know this man's life.
I mean, Spades 92. I mean, that's figured. It has to be 92. I mean, unless it means 9'2". Is he 9'2"? Is he taller than the other guy? I don't know. Guess we're gonna find out, huh? Oh. Feels like I hate this motherfucker. All right, let's go.
Word.
Spades, another grind mode. I be smoking a lot of weed, making sure the time's slow. All these people hating, really putting on their blindfold. Stepping in the room, looking at the throne like I'm home. Shit, cause I been getting it, trying to bring the bacon home. Already got some cheddar, bitch. I be stepping everywhere, ain't never feeling threatened, bitch. They wanna play, I got them toys, Beyblade, let them rip. I be clowning, well-rounded when astounding all these fans. Down and out and drowning, now I'm counting up these bands like hello. Oh mellow now that I'm a mountain cash. Let me speak, like speak wisely. I speak wisely, that's precisely why he might be the best to ever do it. I just do it like me, Nike. Chasing cheese in this rat race to feed my peeps. Peace.
Okay. All right.
So whoever chopped this video up did a really good job with the cinematography and the way they bounce around.
Yes, no, without a doubt, I like that part. And you know, I don't think I've ever been unhappy with the way that somebody fully edited a grind mode Cypher video. I don't think I've ever been unhappy in that regard. Because some people do it different, but they seem to kind of follow the same theme. So I feel like Lingo be up there slapping the fools. Make sure it looks like this. Making sure it looks like that. I said make sure it looks like this.
But in this one, they're actually going back behind the crowd for like the first time that we've seen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, it's like a little, like they're at a club or something and they all spitting. All right, so we got to get to the verse.
That's just some off first banter.
Yeah.
What do you think of Spit? Since I gave the score last, it's your turn.
Okay, so it wasn't bad. Okay. Definitely not a bomb.
Better than what we've heard already.
No, and that's where the problem lies. But it only wasn't good because. All right, so
as good.
That depends on your flavor. See, this is where my problem lies. Okay.
I like mint chocolate chip.
So when we do these ciphers, right, and we call on these ciphers, the ciphers and the verses that we typically hear, while we know that they're probably either mostly freestyled or maybe partially, you know, the concept is in the head, they still sound like a professional verse where I could take the 16, throw that on somebody else's track with the same BPM, and it sound like it'll fit in perfectly, right? This did not.
Gotcha.
That's where my problem is. So I have to either say, do I judge it for what it is, or do I judge it for what it could be?
We have to judge it for what it is because that's what we heard.
Yes. However, if I judge it for what it is, then I have to say that it's out of place. But since I've never heard this man before, see, this is the thing. It felt out of place in a cypher, but it felt perfectly in place in a freestyle session with me, you know what I'm saying, Mac Money, like we just spitting for no fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It felt perfectly in place, and we would have been sitting there like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Look at that, look at them spit. But
so where do you stand between 1 and 10?
Seven 5.
That's where I was reaching to. Whenever I see anybody put their hands on their hips during the rap verse, if they're not spazzing like Eminem at that point, then you lost points for me.
Well, I was hoping you put your hands on your hips, and then you shake to the right.
But no, it was good. It wasn't better than what we heard, though.
No, that's what I'm saying. And the crazy part about it is, like, on a freestyle, where, like, you know, like, if it was, like, the cypher that Eminem was in when him and his boys were spitting without a beat, like, it would fit in, like, there. Like, perfectly. Like on a Strangulation beat. Yep.
Or even a fucking little freestyles over shit.
Yep, like that. On the streets, whatever, right? But, like, in a cypher, which you have to record and then possibly send in to my man, and this was the verse that you had, I'm not saying that it's bad. What I'm saying is that it's out of place. It's an out of place puzzle piece. So for what it is, if I judge it for what it is, it will be lower. But if I put it all together and the content and everything else, I give it a 7.5. So it's not a bad. I'm just saying it's 7.5. That's where I'm at compared to everybody.
Next up, we have quantum physics.
Quantum physics. If you don't give us at least a 12 verse, then I'm gonna be.
If you don't give me a scientific fucking verse, you get docked, homie.
Let me see what we got.
Let me get this started. Your style is obscene and uncharted. With that preschool shit, you still get carded. Martyred for stealing the devil's work. Now they found your skeleton in the earth. Does it hurt? When I got you like a fish, serve you with some shrimp to make a new dish. Full of so much shit they could call you Kanish. Still when I grip and I call you my bitch, don't slip. I'll make a piranha jaw split so quick. Hands so they
Okay.
I like his closing verses.
Yes, I need this man to put on some clown paint, some preferably of the black and white color, or perhaps join my man Brother Lynch on a killing spree, Hannibal Lecter, if you will. And I really need to make sure he applies to be one of their crew members, because that verse right there fit perfectly in that wheelhouse. Like,
yes,
boop, right perfectly in that wheelhouse.
That was your psychopathic fucking strange verse right there.
That's where my man Gibby Stites should not have been on psychopathic. I mean, not psychopathic. They weren't on psychopathic. He was on Magic Ninja. And that's where this man should have been there. Quantum physics. Imagine a clown running around named Quantum Physics on with ICP.
Are you gonna do science for me, clown? No, bitch, I'm gonna slit your throat.
Yo, this my nigga Quantum Physics. What?
All right, so on the judging of his verse.
Oh,
that second half of his fucking shit was so goddamn clean, dog.
Yeah, it was. I'm gonna go with an 8.5 because my man was just wilding out. He's talking about gutting niggas like a fish and shit. I feel if I don't give him an 8.5, he's gonna gut me like a fish. So, 8.5 for me, sir. What do you got?
I'm there. 8.5.
He's like,
so next up we have Professor Hobbs. No, not Powerhouse Hobbs. Professor Hobbs.
Professor Hobbs.
Good play.
Sitting in the back with the mic in my hand, repping KOA, bet I'm A-okay in this GMC. Bars, not seats, these beats, it's got peaks like the mountains in the sea. Ways to see, can't see, y'all ain't even fucking with me. The brain game heavy, got plenty hard like a Hemi, y'all's is eco-friendly. In the base, we rise that city like the foundation can. Time to bring the framing in, build it up and break it down again. Spit and beat a bottle, find the message within. We some lyricists spreading more than ignorance.
How you gonna put a silver tongue?
Wait a minute. He only go 12? He only went 12. I'm hurt.
That was such an abrupt ending.
That was. Listen, hold on, we gotta do this again, cuz hold on. We can't. I can't. Let me see. Let's do this. Let's try this again.
It never got started.
That's what I'm saying. Let's try this again. Let's really try this again. We're gonna be objective, folks. Let's try this again.
And repping KOA, bet I'm A-okay in this GMC. Bars, not seats, these beats, it's got peaks like the mountains in the sea. Ways to see, can't see, y'all ain't even fucking with me. The brain game heavy, got plenty hard like a Hemi, y'all's is eco-friendly. In the base, we rise that city like the foundation can. Time to bring the framing in, build it up and break it down again. Spit and beat a bottle, find the message within. We some lyricists spreading more than ignorance.
How you gonna put a...
Okay, you could tell he was upset that he lost it.
No, okay, so I get that part, right? I get that part. But
we've seen this happen a couple of times on these videos, though.
All right, but hold on. All right, so I must be wrong, and maybe I'm gonna need to clarify this shit for me. But when they do this shit, right? I could swore they go into the studio, record it first, and then they do the video. Like if you end your shit in this, like it's not recorded at the stadium, because if it was recorded right then and there, you would hear the crowd noise.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and plus they put it on wax, and there's no crowd noise when it's on wax. They add that shit after the fact. I have, trust me when I tell you that I have every single grind mode Cypher saved as a playlist on my Spotify. Every single last one. So if that's the case, there's no excuse to end it at 12.
Yeah, he ended at 12, and even in the video part of it,
yeah,
it looked like he lost it and got upset that he lost it.
Yeah, but that's really good acting if that's the case. But
so hey, I haven't done this in a long time. Yeah, his shit was okay. It was good. But it's a 6. The abruptness. I hate when the abruptness hits like that. It takes me out of the whole fucking thing.
It's crazy because he was well on his way to an 8-verse easy had he been able to finish it. Like, and I can't. You have no idea, and I think you have an idea. But remember, I felt this way about a few verses too, where it just stopped.
And this one was weird because it also had a gap of silence.
Yeah, that's what like
when he stopped.
Like fuck.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah. I can't disagree.
He's got a total score of how many bars he kicked? 12.
12. God damn.
All right, next up we have...
You got what you spit.
And no, we are honest on these. Since some of these guys are the first time that they've seen us, we are very honest on these, sometimes brutally. But when you abruptly end and you have silence right after, before the next artist spits, I am docking the shit out you.
Yeah, like, hold on, cuz, like, yeah, I'm like, nah, you just.
I was confused. The first time, I'm like, did something happen?
Yeah, hold on, let me run that back. Like, nah.
Hold on. It's like, did I go deaf? Hold on.
I'm like, you just. Yeah, it's a 6. You send me the last 4 bars of that verse and I'll rechange to it. Email me the shit.
Favor. Film yourself spitting the last 4 bars and put it in the comments. Then we'll re-rate you, okay, buddy?
Just type it out. Type out the last. Type out the comment. Type out what you was gonna spit in the comments, and I'll change it. You ain't even gotta drop the video.
Gentleman by the name of. Next up, we have a gentleman by the name of One Life. My man did that shit. You know what he was like right there? It's like William Regal when he's done on commentary. Okay, yeah, good night.
Like I said, I'll be glad to change your shit back to the original 8 while I was gonna give you. Just comment the last 4 bars in the comment section.
The video with just a 30-second 4-bar video.
That's it.
We got you, bro.
Do a YouTube short of the last 4 bars. Tag it, send it in these straights. Or do a TikTok, tag Synful Blaq. Well, I'm giving him every opportunity to redeem himself, okay? I got the 8 waiting for him. It's right here.
Our old shit on MySpace is now a music site. Put it on there.
The 8's in this box.
Spotify.
I'm holding the 8 in this box.
The last 4 bars.
This 8 is in this box, along with the air freshener. I'll give you the air freshener. It's giving the last 4 bars. How dare you? I ain't gonna leave us hanging. Fuck.
All right. Let's see if the new homie right here, One Life, could get us back on track, because we are way the fuck over here now.
Left field ain't got shit on where we're at. God damn it. Oh, fuck.
Nope. We are off the rails like an old Synful Blaq talk show.
Let's fucking go. Good One Life save us, nigga.
Oh. Silver tongue, inside of the golden child. Anyone who stole my style, we about to go to trial. Straight from heaven's gates, down to the ocean tiles. Rappers, it is over now, cause you fucking know I'm foul. Round 1, you're done. Now look into your killer's eyes. I am not the sun, but still I rise. Plus I think I'm twice as hot, burning every mic I rock, causing forest fires, cause I like to write a lot. Now take me to the Cypher spot. Oh wait, that's here. And all of these rappers fucking hate that I'm here, cause they're a bunch of squares. I'm in the shape of a sphere, or maybe I'm on point like the shape of a spear. Now fuck what you heard, I'll start raping your ear. I'm flushing all you turds and make it disappear. Now round 2 you're through, I'll have you shaking in fear. And round 3 I'm free, hip-hop parade, let's all cheer.
Okay, alright, okay.
I like that metaphor he used when he said he's round like a spear, but he's also sharp like a spear.
Yeah, that was a good one. That
shit was dope.
That was good. That was good.
Thank you, One Life.
Yes,
getting us back on track.
First off, thank you for giving us 16. Okay, this is,
and also shout out to Professor Halls back there dancing to try and make up for his 12.
Listen, if you got to do something, Gotta do something. He said, look, it's time for it.
My man was like Kevin Durant in game 1, 2, and 3 against the Celtics in the playoffs.
He said, look, it's time for a distraction. At least he wasn't the one dude. At least he wasn't the one dude that was in the grind mode videos just like jumping around, shaking niggas and shit in the video. Like,
oh, you talking about the one that they call the fucking homeboy called that crackhead ain't gonna be around much
yeah, he ain't gonna be around here much longer. I prefer.
But this is the first Cypher. This is the first Cypher that one of the artists made us go off track.
Yeah. That is true. That is true. With that being said, man, I'm heading out another 8.5. This one was entertaining.
Yeah, I'm there with you. And I like I said, that one metaphor killed me with it.
What he lacked in technical prowess, he made up for in actual bars. So right. I appreciate
and next
that.
Next up we have D-Cone, D-K-O-E-N.
The Cone.
Is that the Cone?
Bruh.
He sounds like his name sounds like it'd be a K-pop group.
The Cone, bruh. Let's go, bruh.
DK a heathen in every season from heat I'm breathing. Thurbid sleeping, causing innermost eardrum leakage. Call me grievous when I leave him grieving. Stop at Creek Ridge. Thoughts deep and creeping, bumping cassette. Fleetwood Mac attacking these automatics who call me faggot. Y'all some fragile-minded, blinded, ignoramus bastards. Probably squabbling as Deacon constantly toppling wannabes on Oscar Beach from Germany. Nervously, they all heard to me to say, you killed that shit, DK.
My bad,
Did not expect that flame. I'm controlling my own fate. About to get it, switch it, change till I end up in a blank state. Pearly gate, straight cake, waiting to be baked. Proliferate and innovate the contemplations in my sight. Eliminate these irritations that are leeching off my side. GME, FTR, till I motherfucking die. Still producing all this fire up a mile in the sky.
Ooh, okay. So, easily knocked that shit out the park. Called his shot. Those were bars for days. The whole 16 was absolute fucking fire.
Yes.
We ended it on a good note. We ended it on a great note. Great note to the point even that I'm going to give this one a very easy. I'm bouncing between 9.5 and 10 because the whole verse was litty. The problem is that am I judging the verse based off of we had a low of 6? You know what I'm saying? Because but at the same time,
I'm judging this verse based on everything we heard. I'm giving him a 10.
Yeah. I was
so Deacon, Deacon, hit up Hollywood for your air freshener.
Yes, hit me. Got one for you.
All right, so you ready to hear the final rankings?
Yes.
We haven't had a point differential like this since I think the second one we ever did.
Yeah.
So Professor Hobbs with 12, Spades 92 with 15, Austin Murray with 16. Then we had Quantum Physics and One Life with that 17. The Arc High Tech with 18. Wait, I forgot. Small Hands with that 16.5.
Yeah.
And Deacon with that dub.
With that dub in the building. Shout out to Deacon, bro. He saved the Cypher. We didn't have I was like, he got to get a 10 to make up for everybody else. So get a nice little average.
Could you imagine if Professor Hobbs ended the Cypher like that?
Oh, if that would have been the end of the Cypher, no. Because then you know what? I'm calling up Lingo, and I'm gonna message him the last 4 bars of the song. Okay, that's how this is gonna go. I'll be like, me and Sin,
everything we
we
say
in
is
it
in
to
jest.
win. Huh?
I said everything we say is in jest. I just want people to know that. Because like I said, most of these artists probably, this would be their first time checking us out because they're on it.
I'm going to be like, me and Sin, we in it to win. He only hit 12 bars. We're trying to end it with the 10. That's right. And then that's it. That's all I got. And now,
and I just back out. I just back out like, grind mode.
That's it. What? There it is. No.
All right. So what I need y'all to do right now is let us know what you thought of our reactions to your verses here. Let us know in the comments below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and finish your motherfucking verses. And yeah, come holler at us.
The opinions are opinions, but again, we like to have fun. So trust us.
So hold on. So Professor Hobbs, we're gonna bump you up 1 point to a 13 for making us laugh.
That's right. Thank you, sir. Thank you. That was a nice, good, hearty laugh, especially after the day I had.
The week I've had, yes.
Well, yeah, me too. Me and Big Sid needed a good chuckle, hearty, har in this bitch. So, with that being said, until next time, that's my man Big Sid. I'm your boy Hollywood J Black. This is Synful Blaq Reacts, and we are out this thing. Deuces.